And still related to that story, the Nigerian oil sector has been experiencing a storm since the announcement of fuel subsidy removal by President Bola Tinubu. The adverse effect of the soaring price of premium motor spirit, also known as petrol, has continued to bite hard on Nigerians, from traders, workers, transporters, and all sectors of the economy. Our correspondent Kasimir Uzuribo in this report sampled the opinion of some Nigerians on the streets of Lagos on the effect of the subsidy removal. He tells us more.
Fuel is not anybody's meat.
That is the new slogan of Grandma Mrs. Ajayi Betty as she walks from Bicham to Oladipo in Oshodi. This reaction and many more are the consequences of fuel subsidy removal in Nigeria, which has caused a great imbalance in the lives of its citizens. Since the official announcement of the removal of fuel subsidy by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the day of his inauguration, some Nigerians are still terrified about the knock-on effect the situation is having on their daily lives. These citizens are concerned that they will be unable to meet the costs of education, food, healthcare, amongst others, in no distant time if the government does not intervene immediately.
It's God that is sustaining us up to now. The time that I used to buy fuel for my own, 65 naira. So now that is the act zero at the back, we survive it.
This car has been consuming fuel, going around to sell bread, and this thing is really affecting, because even the price of the bread itself, people are not even coming up with the price of the bread. They are saying the price is it's not normal, and it's really affecting us that even in a day, the amount of bread I sell is not the way I do sell bread before, because due to the fuel, everything.
The fuel subsidy removal affecting, is very crazy. Affecting business, things paralyzed, things are costly, people are complaining. My sales go down. Instead of selling 100, before I sell 100, 150, now 70, 50.
Since this first issue, you can see I have been in this business for over 10 years. But what I'm experiencing now, I haven't experienced it before. No customer. When they come, they say that the fuel is high. To get it after the day work, they can't even get a balance of 1,000 naira.
From here to Oshodi, then they use leg. From Chogule to Oshodi, from Oshodi to Chogule, then they use leg. So what we go do? We will manage that 150. At the end of the day, if you shop, pay money for ticket 2,000, then you buy fuel 6,000. Then should they go eat? At the end of the day, no go sometimes like yesterday, 115 and I gotta go house.
Although some Nigerians are of the opinion that fuel subsidy removal will eventually have a positive effect on the economy, they call on the new government to put measures in place to cushion the effect of the current condition of the masses.
All I could say, if government could please do something about this subsidy of a removal of a subsidy. We are just managing. I'm telling you the truth, and we are just tired. Everybody's complaining seriously right now.
And I know as it's difficult like this, it will soon come down by God's grace. That's our prayer. God bless Nigeria.
Nigeria spent about 10 trillion naira on petroleum subsidy between 2006 to 2018. Petroleum subsidy gulped 5.82 trillion naira between 2021 to 2022. And 3.36 trillion naira being proposed for the first 6 months of 2023. These figures indicate a significant drain on the government's finances, impeding its ability to invest in crucial sectors which could bolster economic growth and people's well-being. It has also been estimated that Nigeria could save up to 7 trillion naira annually from subsidy removal. But it has also been argued that, contrary to its intention, badly targeted subsidy programs could worsen